Hello.
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 I can't go any higher.
Really?
No.
Ba-dum.
I think we should introduce ourselves.
Yeah. Hello, I am Sam.
And I am Sean.
There is a lot of cows out here.
I
Okay.
gave us an A for effort.
Yeah. Okay. We are playing completely vanilla Minecraft 1.8.4. 1.8.4, isn't it?
Yes. Oh look, desert, pretty sweet.
Should I just split up for the first bit, or what? I'm assuming we're just doing resource gathering right at the moment at the start.
Yeah, tedious, shite.
Actually, this is surprisingly one of my favorite parts of Minecraft, starting from nothing and working your way up.
It's the commitment that comes from reaching endgame that just makes you want to stop. I just can't commit.
Well, define end game, because I know technically you have the Ender Dragon, but that's like
We're at the early game right now. As soon as we get
okay, yeah,
stone, as soon as we get iron, we're at mid game. Get diamond, we're at end game. I mean, we're at late tier. Defeat the end dragon, defeat a wither, then you're at end game. Then again, you can put those off for quite a long time. So I guess the end game kind of comes just eventually.
yeah. But I'm saying that there's like a farm for just about everything you can build. I say once you have every kind of farm built, then that's end game. I'd say beating
No,
the Ender
that's stuff
Dragon's
you
like
do in end game.
I think it's like beating the Ender Dragon's like 5% game.
How much game do you have? Got a whole 5%.
The Wither may be like 12% game. Because that's relatively challenging compared to. And
Eh.
I know it's not difficult, but compared to the Ender Dragon, it's
Oh no,
relatively
you can do
challenging.
the dragon with just a fist and no armor.
You can do it with a fist.
Yeah, you can punch him. As
Do you
long
ever
as
see anyone?
yeah, you can. I've done it myself. You just sidestep. Really, you have to be really accurate with your sidesteps.
No, I'm saying, do you ever see anyone beat him with a bed? It's hilarious.
Uh, like hitting him with a bed or just using the exploding bed.
Using the exploding bed, you basically just place down a
You have
bed,
to
wait
plant
till
it
someone
really
goes.
quickly. Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Da -da.
I saw it start during some LP like speed run thing. It was using a saved map, or like a known seed basically,
Yeah, yeah.
and you go through and you to obviously the end fortress he knew the exact coordinates too, and the
I wouldn't call that a proper speedrun.
yeah, but I'm saying like it's still you managed to do it in like 16 minutes or something. When you consider you have to go into the end to get blazes and you need like all sorts.
Yeah, but if you write down a load of coordinates, say to diamond ore and iron, and you find them all immediately, it's not.
Yeah, it's still 16 minutes is pretty damn impressive as far as I'm concerned with that. I mean, like from watching it, I'd say there's only one or two ways you could actually improve the time at all. I'm trying to remember who it was. I can't remember. Might have been Seth. Yeah. Because I know he does like a lot of Mario shit and stuff like that. Which you couldn't be asked watching.
I ain't sub to him anymore. He started doing nothing but streams, so I kind of gave up. I don't have time to watch streams.
Well, I gave up just pretty much most of the Minecraft altogether.
Oh yeah,
You
I
know.
think I'm sub to like 2, and now Etho's no longer a Minecraft, is he?
No, he's a hermit.
He's a hermit.
Hmm. I just think it's funny that the starter of the hermits is no longer a hermit.
Does he even do videos anymore?
Hmm? Jenny
Oh, yeah.
B?
Yeah.
I know I stopped being sub to him ages back, his voice just bugged the hell out of me. And Nebs is doing like one video a week, and it's
He's
usually
doing FTB again.
crap. Yeah. I got very, very sick of mod packs after a certain point.
Look at this amazing mod pack we have with all these cheaty mods in it.
Yep. Do you remember when Minecraft mods used to give more content to the game instead of just, giving you loads of extra resources for free.
I remember the first time we met Greg Tech.
First off, it was
Back when the game was still grindy and not just your mods that are overpowered.
oh, Greg, we didn't understand you at the time. We
We
thought
miss
you
you,
were
Greg.
evil.
I never thought he was evil. He appealed to my better side.
And the majority of the community hated Greg when when they started adding Greg Tech to the default packs. They're like, oh no, Greg Tech's attached to that. Screw that. You know, because it was work. But at the end of the day, it only appealed. It only suited if you were playing on a server and you were able to leave things AFK. Otherwise, it was just silly if you were playing it single player.
I don't think I ever bothered playing modded Minecraft single player. I think
I've done
I
it a couple of times.
tried and I just got bored of it.
Well, I did.
I don't know why I can't do it. I mean, I enjoy saying vanilla on my own, but I just can't do modded on my own.
You know, I did that desert one, the Dust Planet. What was that called?
I know what you're on about. What was it? Crash Landing.
Crash Landing. That was brilliant. Like, well, I got bored of it eventually, but you know, you always do with a game. Like, but I got a good like 30 hours into that world, and completed everything that seemed relevant to me. That wasn't just straight up grindy. And because of the limited, there's a lot of cows out here. Because of the limited mods that were put into it, you had to actually be properly clever with, you know, automated machines and stuff. Assuming you didn't go off and cheat and just look them up.
See,
I'm killing a few of the. Sorry, what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see. Is that a spawner? Nope, that's just a hole in the ground.
I'm killing a handful of these cows just for just
Yeah,
for
I
a bit
did
of
the
food.
same.
There's tons around here anyway to breed off of.
And I found a temple.
Have you seen Adventure Mode 4? So you know, Game Mode 4.
Adventure mode?
No, it's not. No, Game Mode 3 is Adventure Mode.
No, game... Wait. I'm thinking of difficulty. No, I have not heard of game mode 4. Spectator?
No, sorry, no. Game Mode 3 is Spectator. Game Mode 2 is Adventure.
One is
Game Mode 4 is the
creative,
name of
right.
like this is what you'll see it pop up if you're still sub to Etho. Fun.
I am, but like I haven't watched. I mean, I only happened to watch a video of his today, and that's why I got back to Minecraft.
Basically, it is just completely vanilla, but with lots of modularized stuff attached to it, done purely with command blocks. So there's like
Such as
well, it completely changes world gen for you know, it adds its own like custom temples and stuff like that, and
is this a vanilla thing?
pure vanilla, but done with command blocks basically.
No, I mean, is this in Minecraft right now, or is this something you have to go off and deal with?
Oh no, you have to go add it yourself. Basically.
Alright, so it's not actually game mode 4.
No, it's not actually game mode 4. It's
No, I
it's
thought
just
this was something in a patch.
No. This is the name of the mod. It's not, see, sometimes it's called a mod pack, but it's not really because it's purely done in vanilla.
It's configuration.
So yeah, it goes in and changes a load of stuff like custom temples, and when you run across dirt, so when you run across grass over time, that'll turn to dirt, and if you run across dirt over time, it'll turn to coarse dirt. Or what is it called? Coarse dirt?
Yeah, it's coarse dirt.
So that way you'll naturally make paths as you run around, which is pretty cool to look at. Like,
Yeah.
you see,
Sounds
stuff like that. Yeah, it's been causing serious lag ticks at times. But
I
there's
can
some
imagine
cool,
so.
some cool stuff in it. Like I watch Exuma. He's pretty good at, and he's another full-time YouTuber that I started watching on Hermits before I started watching, like before Etho joined them. I think it was the only Hermit I watched.
Hypnotized or whatever his name is, he was the one that I watched on Hermit. I watched him for his FTB series.
Yeah, I've seen like collaborative videos and stuff like that with him.
It's going dark, and I do
Yeah.
not have beds.
No, neither do I. I haven't seen any sheeples that are around the place. Alright, looks like it's a night of mining.
Doodle-doodle-doo.
Plenty of food for the night anyway.
I have some. I need to actually start cooking it.
I have 7 cooked beef steaks. Steaks? Yeah, steaks.
That's a lie. I've killed quite a few till now. I found a swamp. Wait, did we spawn near a swamp? I think we did. There was a witch's hut, wasn't there?
There was a witch's hut, yeah.
I might have went around in circles then. Actually, no, I didn't, but yeah. It is going to get dark for a minute on the screen.
I think there's like a custom crafting table and stuff like that as well, so you can make horses armor. There's just general stuff that's pretty cool.
I've never had a use for horses or armor. Oh, horse armor, I should say, not armor. I do find a use for armor.
For instance, not dying. What they started doing on the Hermitcraft, which I thought was pretty funny, because it's a whatchamacallit, an amplified terrain server.
Yeah.
The horses were obviously no use to them there. Except for the fact that they started using horses in the Nether. So the horses are only used for Nether travel.
We should have done amplified actually. It would have been fun.
A bit more intensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a bit more intensive.
Is it GPU intensive or is it like everything intensive?
A lot of chunks, because most of the air we have now is not actual blocks. It's just it's blank.
Yeah, I'm not sure my server can handle that. Although I haven't seen any tick lag yet. Have you?
No, but I've been mostly running around the desert.
But I'm just saying compared to the one you had, the one we were running on your server.
Yeah, no difference.
Did you get a text back from Tony, by the way?
No. He's not very good at that.
I was kind of hoping he'd pop on because then we can talk about, like, there's no point his dad driving him into the college to pick up his poster and then driving out to the place.
We have to pick up our poster? Oh no, for that thing. Okay, yeah.
So, I'm gonna chat away with him about that because I think it might as well just drop Tony off at mine. Worst case scenario, 120 quid for a couple of hours out there. It's not bad. That and I get to like network with a few people. And apparently some guy is flying in from Boston because Sunlight Financial is mainly done in America. It's all the techie sites done here.
Yeah. And this I should do.
It's kind of sad that my guy's flying in from Boston to see our class though.
I don't know who's in it, so.
Well, it was only like our class and subgroups of our class, and then what else? There was the level 7s. Were the levels the group that had like all the issue with the plagiarism and all that? Were they actually level 7s or were they the level 7s that did the level 8 add-on?
Level 8 add-on. None of the level 7s don't have the final year project, do they?
Done there? That's just I wasn't sure. So it is nothing but level 8s. So there's only like 50 people that could have applied for it anyway. But probably more, maybe 60, 70. I feel kind of bad if I took an award saying that I did better than them though.
Why?
It's like imagine taking an award saying you did better than Rory. So like, thank you. It's a real compliment.
I'm proud of my achievements.
I worked hard for this. I'm trying to keep a straight face.
Yeah. All those 4 hours.
I did a moderate amount of work for my um, actual project because I had a bit of interest in it.
I learned JavaScript for my project, so, and I realized it's a good language, or enjoyable
Yeah.
language, I should say.
Yeah, it's nice enough. You start getting into it when you start doing a bit of Node, it gets a bit nicer. It's just client side, you need to deal with like UI stuff, which is always really annoying.
I've never really had anything I need to do in Node though. Or at least nothing that I can think of. And
You
I
just
don't
really
know
had
why I just made charcoal.
people are people from what I've seen, people have started using it for games actually, for game servers because it's so easy to set up. It's basically, you know, pushing forward with cloud technology and all that
As a service.
as a service. Oh,
Best phrase in existence.
it's like how buzzwordy can you actually get?
Big data buzzwordy.
Big data as a service.
I will laugh at you as a service.
Do you remember my boss was trying to set up like automation as a service just so he could have like purely
Ass.
so it would be called as. Yeah.
Oh, it'll be as, not ass. There's only one S. I don't get what he's trying to do anymore.
Ah, sorry, I was sneezing. Ah. I've been sneezing like mad lately.
Hay fever?
I don't think so because it's been raining for the last couple of days.
Generally does encourage hay fever, doesn't it?
Hmm?
Does that not generally encourage it?
No, hay fever is pollen in the air.
Yeah,
Where
but
it rains.
doesn't it happen, after the rain though?
Does it?
I thought it did.
Oh, maybe. I thought that
Oh!
the rain made all the pollen, you know. I thought it like dragged it to the ground, like caught pollen in the air or something. If that makes it worse, it could be just a hay fever.
I think I'm getting
I don't
visual
get
tears.
Huh?
I think I'm getting tearing on my screen. Yeah.
V-Sync errors.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to V-Sync.
It's been a while since I've seen visual tearing, to be honest.
I don't know. I mean, AMD's, the graphics card I have right now has been constantly screwing around with Minecraft. My old graphics card performed better. Now I'm getting frame rate lag. V-Sync, you're not doing your job right.
Ah, down to level 11 again. Ooh, and I found a cave. Come here, zombie. Let me hit your legs.
GZ.
TY. Oh, it's only iron.
Haven't found any yet. Well, I found some in a temple, but I haven't actually found ore.
No?
No.
Have you not been mining?
I have been since I went night. I am at layer 37.
And once I dig all this up, I'll tell you my count so far. Ah, pickaxe.
Oh, found iron.
I have 37 iron, and that's purely from digging down to layer 11.
Kupla.
John, we don't want to start speaking Klingon on here. We don't want people to start thinking we're nerds.
Yeah, because the big conversation about JavaScript and as a service didn't imply that at all.
No, that implied we're technical. Doesn't imply nerds. Talking about Star Trek.
It goes hand in hand. At least I think it does.
Or just to make people rage, you know, Star Trek, Star Wars, you know, basically the
It's
same
all the same
thing.
thing.
One of those. One of those things.
favorite Star Wars quote is "Live long and prosper." I think Gandalf said it. Ah, inventory's full.
In prosper, live long. Something along those lines, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can prosper if you live long. You're not guaranteed it though. And is it day? It is day. Creepers?
Come on, diamonds. Come to me, my pretties. It's time to start smelting some iron, I guess.
Are we doing any collab or are we just splitting up entirely?
I'd literally just get yourself set up. It's always quicker if you split up for going off and getting your first bit of iron and stuff, isn't it?
I have no idea.
But basically, if we stick together, we'll end up in the same caves, which means getting the first bit of iron and stuff together takes forever.
Yeah, but I mean, someone could be farming and stuff like that.
Aye, no, I'm saying once we have the bare necessities of life, I'll come to you.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I have no idea if I'm going to come to you or you're going to come to me, but I just wanted to make that.
I can appreciate that. If only I knew the lyrics.
Those simple bare necessities.
Something
Strife. I just want to know how those monkeys just squeezed the banana and it made the inside of the banana just fly out of them. That's something I always wanted to do. Anytime I try it, just squish the banana. Skillful bastards.
They weren't real bananas, son.
Is bastard something we can say on here? That's
I don't
PG,
know,
isn't it?
Did the monkeys not have fathers?
I think, like, bastard, it depends on your definition of bastard. Like, technically I'm a bastard because my parents weren't married when they first got together. Like, I was born out of wedlock, but I knew my father. Some say, like, bastard means you never knew your father. And, like, for instance, Jon Snow is a bastard, but he knew his father.
Yeah, but Jon Snow knows nothing.
So I'm saying he knew his father, though.
I think that was just him trying to brag about knowing something. Nope, I'm going to have to stick with the Terran because VSync is stuttering me now.
VSync shouldn't be that intensive. I know it drops frames, but I thought it like dropped it like 10-20%.
Yeah, but it should be capping it at 60 and, you know, the extra power there should be compensating for it. Well, where are you anyway, so I can come to you?
I'm in a cave.
Give me your X and Z. I'll figure out the way myself.
Well, I'm kind of moving around. I suppose I could set up camp here temporarily. I'm at Y16, just so you know. -20, 200. I really didn't go far from where we started, by the way.
Yeah, but I travelled a bit. And I'm killing every cow I see in sight. Should probably stop in case this is the only set we have nearby.
Like, with the exception of every cow you see that's not in sight.
There's no other cows in existence. They're only not in sight because I've killed them.
Do you really want to kill them all? Sure
you said minus 200. I am going the wrong direction. Did I hear
No,
chicken?
I said -20, positive 200.
Either way, I'm going in the wrong direction.
How is that either way?
-20, 200. Oh, I was going in the opposite direction.
You should see. Actually, hang on. If you go
west,
there should be at the top of it. At the top of a hill, there should be like a hole in the ground. Just follow that down. You actually find your way. Actually, I have no idea how to get myself back to the hole. Oh shit! I'm lost in a cave. Sean, help me! I'm lost.
Dig up.
How can I dig up? There's nothing to walk on.
The ladders.
You don't have enough. We have a decent bit of wood.
I'm pretty sure you have enough stone to pillar up while you're digging up.
It's illogical.
Who am I to argue with placing a cubic meter of stone
Ooh,
on the ground?
sweet.
And there's the alarm.
I was just digging some. Okay, yeah. Do you want to start
That is
recording?
extremely loud. How are my ears?